Welcome everyone to online classes of Boon English School, and today I am teaching in the English language chapter, that is proposal writing, which will carry 10 marks in your examinations. Now there are various types of proposals, alright, when you write. So here are some types of proposal that I have mentioned here. The first one that I have mentioned here, that is business proposal. Now what is business proposal? Business proposal is a type of proposal which comes from a seller to a buyer. Next one, you have a grant proposal. Grant proposal, what is grant proposal? Grant proposal comes from that is a fund project, like we want some fund to organize some event and all. So we have to write a proposal to such organizing company and all, so they will supply us some fund. Okay. Next one is a research proposal. Research proposal means, actually this type of proposal are used in the colleges and the universities when the children write a project work on some topic like research work and all. Okay, that is called research proposal. Next one is project based proposal. Now project based proposal is a organize or event project. Okay, like means any kind of event has to be organized in any places, so such proposal is known as project proposal. Now coming to the parts of proposal, what type of things should contain in the proposal that you have to be mentioning while writing the proposal, which is very important to gather the marks. Like here are the parts of proposal. Like you could see, the first one, what is necessary to write a proposal is title or heading. Like there must be some specific title, all right, which is related with the question will be asked in the examinations. All right. Next one, you have to write introductions. Now introduction is very important, like you have to be introducing the topic, all right, the needs of the proposal, why it is important, all right, the logical evidence, and you grab the reader's attention while the proposal is sent. That is coming in introductions part. Now coming to objectives. Why it is necessary, now why it is important, the parts objective. Okay, what goal and what achievement that you can gather, all right, by writing objectives in this proposal. Next one, you have measures. Measures talks about the budget, how much money is required to fulfill this project or this event. Okay, and time, how much time period is needed to complete this project. Next one, you have financial or non-financial, like to organize any like event or anything for vocational training, etc. and all. All right, so you need some time, you need some money. All right, so you are asking some company and all to help you to organize this event. Next one, the last one, that is conclusion. Now in conclusion, what you will do, what is conclusion, we have already done in the essay writing also. You conclude it. Like here what you will do, you will summarize it, all right, and you will talk about the benefits, all right, benefits of this proposal, how it will be helpful to the society and the children, all right, so that the means to whom you are sending the proposal, they will accept it. That is the parts of a proposal. Now after this, we will move on to the format as well as like one specimen question which will help you to write a perfect proposal with the content marks in each topics. Okay, this is a specimen of the question. Let me read out the question first, and the answer I will show you how to present it. So question is, as a member of the students council of your school, you have been given the responsibility of setting up a skill development center. So here the question talks about the skill development center to help underprivileged children to learn some vocational skills. Vocational skills means like they will, while reading, they will learn something more, all right, which will help in their future. All right, so this is that kind of proposal writing. So here the question says, write a proposal in not more than 150 words stating the steps you would take to successfully set up this particular center. So here this question talks about setting up a center. Center means what kind of center? A vocational training center. All right, so in a vocational training center, you have to write a proposal to such places. Will give you some donations and all to organize some places and all. Okay, for this the proposal is, all right. Now as I have already mentioned in the parts of a proposal, okay, what to be written. So as first I have stated that the title or a heading is very important part. So here according to the question, all right, the title is most appropriate here. Proposal for setting up a skill development center. So this is a title you will write, okay, and it should be written in a capital letter, and after writing this title you leave one line space here, okay. After leaving one line space here, then you write an introductions. So I have already told you what should be written in introductions. So according to the question, the appropriate introduction should be written here to grab the attention of the reader to set up a skill development center. Like I have already put this word skill development center in the quotation mark, focusing on the topic of the question, okay, to help underprivileged children to learn some vocational skills so that they can earn a living. So from this they could alright, how to earn the living. So this you could finish writing in a introduction part. Then coming to objectives, okay, I have told you the necessary points to be mentioned in the objectives, why you want it, all right, to focus on the readers, all right, so that they will accept your proposal, okay. So this objective should be written like this here. The skill development center would provide training to the underprivileged children in vocational skills like carpentry, computers, hardware, repairing mobile phones, and tailoring, and arrange on the job experience for the students trained at a center. So with this, what will happen to the children, like if this kind of proposal is sent, like after completing their studies also, if they are somewhere they stop their studies, okay, so they can earn some money with this training also. So it will be lot of helpful for the underprivileged children, all right. Next, coming to the measures, the list of measure has to be mentioned, okay. The list of measure has to be mentioned, like you underline, and I have already told you, just you leave a space line here. Here also you leave, after writing introduction you leave one line space here. Again after writing objectives you will leave one line space here, okay. Then coming to the list of measures. Now list of measure, you just you can write a bullet points also, you can just put a, instead of, you can write arrow also. So that is your choice, but you should please mention the points properly. So first points according to the question will be providing halls to set up the training center. Now without a hall, how can you establish the training center? It is not possible. So hall is important, the location is important. So first thing that you have to be written, okay, what are the things needed. Next one is appointing teachers to train the students. So without teachers, how the students will be trained? So proper teachers should be there, qualified teachers should be there to train such students. Next one, arranging tools and equipments. So for such training like carpentry, the tools are needed, all right. For computer repairing, the tools are needed. So such tools that is needed has to be supplied. Next one, fund raised from the NGO and industrial houses. So there should be fund, as I have told you earlier also, the fund is very important part. Without fund you cannot establish a center. So here fund is very important part here, okay. Next, this is the end, that is the conclusion part that I have already talked about. So no need to mention here conclusion. So you can just directly write so that the proposal will be accepted by the reader to whom you are sending a proposal. Like, we hope that a proposal will be accepted so that skill development center is established at the earliest. So here means it is a putting a plea, all right, to the reader to whom you are sending a proposal, so that your proposal will be accepted, means, and you are doing something great for the underprivileged children, which will be helpful for their building up in a life. Now coming to this part, now like each part I have given the marks so that it will be helpful for you to gather the marks properly from each section. Understood? Now see here, this part, that is introductory part. Introductory part, if you write properly, you will gather 2 marks from here. Okay, the proper introductory part should be taken from the question. Understand the question properly, then you write it. Next one, objectives. If you write a proper objectives, what is needed according to the question, you will gather 2 marks. And for the list of measures, the proper list of measures should be mentioned, at least minimum some points, 4 points, so that you will get 4 marks from there. And the concluding part, okay, you will gather 2 marks. So in all it is coming as 10 marks in all. So if you write a proper format following this whatever I have taught you, okay, you will gather in a whole 10 marks. Thank you so much today's class. Stay safe, stay home.